That's awesome. Hi, Ruth.
So, we want to hear, I saw some comments from you on
Do I look okay?
You do look okay, Mike. Can you hear us? Mike, can you hear us? Hey, can we mute a couple of these guys? All right. Ruth. 1 minute. Okay. Ruth, can you see me?
Hey, Sam. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you, Ruth? I can. Ruth. Yay. Yay. You should be able to see me. And you should be able to see me on Skype, I'm assuming. Are we getting a Skype video feed out to them? So, Ruth, tell us, what's it like being in a pod?
Hey, Sam. Can you hear me?
Tell us what it's like to be in a pod, Ruth.
I'm great. How are you?
All right. So I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. This is different for me. And I assume that you can see me in the pod.
I can see you on Skype and on my main screen.
Great, great. So what was life like over the last day and a half in the pod?
It's been very challenging being in the pod. A lot of good information coming, but a little bit overwhelming.
I don't know if that's good or bad. But what about the experience? Can you share with the folks what your experience was like in the pod? I mean, was it was a lot of information coming, overwhelming? But how is it different from your face-to-face?
Overwhelming.
Hello? Hello, Sam?
All right. Yes. Hi, Mike. How are you? All right. Hey, Ruth.
Sam, are you there? Sam?
This is the best. Are we capturing all of this? I hope so. I hope so. All right. Hey, McAllen. Hey, Mike and Ruth, since we have you both on audio, Mike, what's it like being in San Francisco?
Sam, are you there? This is Mission Control. To Major Tom. Everything's great here. We're having a great time. We really have been interacting and having some great talks, enjoying the sessions. And you look dynamite.
Thank you, Mike. And how was the pool? Drinks by the pool last night.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm hard of hearing anyway, so this is difficult.
All right, so maybe we can turn up the volume on our feed out. Ben, can you pump up the volume a little bit on what we're sending out? That'd probably be helpful. And check our microphone.
Sam, I'm trying to work on video. It's difficult to talk to you at this time.
All right, well, we can see you, and you look fantastic, Mike. You've never looked better. Hi, Ruth. All right. Ruth, can you hear me?
Yes.
Go from feed out. Ben, can you pump up the volume a little bit on what we're sending out?
Pump up the volume.
Oh, all right. This is an experiment. Yeah.
Sam, ask me a question.
Yeah.
I
All right,
can.
Yep. Can you do that? Go to Ruth first. Hey, we're going to disconnect you really quickly, and then we're going to come back to you individually. All right? And we're going to go to Amsterdam in the meantime. Can we go to Amsterdam in the meantime, please?
Should I call you on the...
All right, let's go to Amsterdam. This is an experiment, everyone. When we originally, last year when we did this, we did it with 2 pods, and we had 2 screens, and it was a one-to-one connection, and we had a different type of dialogue. We also had a camera where everyone could see in, where they could see into what we were doing, so we could also give visual cues. This time we've done it a little bit differently due to lots of other kinds of resources. We have, can we put Amsterdam on? They're on pod 1 connection, please. Hi, Amsterdam. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All right. pods. We had two screens, it was a one-to-one connection, and we...
Ja, deze aan. Hallo?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hallo?
Hello.
Can you see me? I have a feeling that you can't see me. Because if you could see me, then you would see me. And then you would see that I'm waving at you and all those kinds of things. So if you're online, hopefully you're laughing and tweeting about this, because I think you should, because this is great. Oh, don't call somebody else. So let me go back to the story. This is like neighborhood roulette or something, right? Was it chat roulette? Chat roulette. Okay, we've only got Ruth on one camera. Can we go on pod 2 and see Ruth on the video connection? Hi, Ruth. How are you? Can you see me?
Hello. Hello. Can you hear us?
Stop, Dominic. Can you see me? Ruth, can you hear me? Hi, Ruth.
I can see you.
I can hear you. How is it? So you said it was challenging in the pods a few minutes ago before we got disconnected, and overwhelming. Was there anything else you'd like to talk about with the game, or anything else you'd like to share? Any other insights that you're going to take away for your teams?
We cannot hear you.
All right. So we're going to see what we can get. We've got Amsterdam now. We have Amsterdam on audio. We have Amsterdam on video. Can they see me? Lisa? Are you there? Lisa, would you like to tell...
Our team decided not to participate because we were having a hard time figuring out how to get in the first place.
Your audio and video
Video, they're still watching and listening on the media site box.
Hey guys, on the pods, will you turn your media site off and turn the sound down on the media site for those of you in the pods? Ruth, you can see me. Can you hear me? She can't hear me. She shouldn't be 20 seconds delayed. She should be live. There should be no delay.
We zijn nu online.
Guys, I think we have the audio flipped. All right. Okay. All right, so something I'd like to share with everyone, because this is a learning opportunity for all of us, and it's this. That Hey guys, can you cut it? Can we cut it, please? Brant?
Er moet wat geluid binnenkomen. Dus wat hij moet hebben is eigenlijk voor de led opstaan.
Ja, goed te kunnen communiceren. Ja, dat is Skype-microfoon.
Okay. All right, you ready? All right. So I think the learning opportunity here for us and for all of us is twofold. When we set this up before, last year, and we had some success with it, we used a very simple technology to create a simple communication mechanism, and we had one computer with one connection to one computer with one connection, and it worked. And we had connections between Dallas and Basel. And this year we thought, we didn't think. We had a lot of people volunteer. The pod folks volunteered to participate and do this. They volunteered to be a part of what we're doing. And one thing that was really important to us is to really support them and try to bring them into what we were doing. One of the challenges we faced technologically is that thanks. All right. One of the challenges we face technologically is as you start to scale that up, you start to put many people in the same kind of connections. For those folks, some of the technology is new to them. It's different. We did try some tests with them in advance, but also they're viewing the media site player So they're viewing the live stream. They're also doing the pod connection as well, because that's how we try to get around the delay. One of the things we're finding is that as we try to do this group thing, do it this way, it's not working as we would have expected, as we had hoped, and even as our tests had indicated. And we're not sure exactly what that is, but I would like everyone to make sure that you do give a shout out to these pod folks, because they did invest a lot of time and energy to organize groups of people for the day and a half. They did organize themselves to be here. It's a very different kind of experience, but they've been with us the whole time, and so personally, it's a tough one for me, because I think that they should. We want to include them, and I think that's something that will come along in the future. But obviously, when we're on the low-cost technology, right? We're on the bare bones, but we're not there on the low-cost technology yet. It'll still take some time to come.
We've got a plan B. We've got Amsterdam on the phone here. They can talk through the mic.
All right.
And we can still have the conversation. This is Wietse Bijzeit on the phone.
Wietse?
Wietse Bijzeit. There we go.
Wietse, how are you?
Okay, Wietse, you're on the phone right now.
Turn to this way.
Sorry.
The sound of Skype off. Dus hier blijven jullie ontdekken.
Yes, we can hear Wietse Bijzeit on the phone, and you're talking to Sam right now. So this is the plan B. We can see you on the screen. Very good.
Hey, how are you? We got to figure it out.
It's good to see you guys. Where would we be without a phone? So how was the pod experience from Amsterdam? Sam was asking you.
I'm sorry, it's coming in? Well, it's like you say, it's a big experiment. But we are having a very good time over here, and we're having a great team, and lots of fun as well. So,
video on YouTube. You posted it.
We just posted our video, so you can watch it later on. But yeah, everything's fine here, and we're having a lot of fun. And well, the only thing that was a bit overwhelming, like I don't know her name, she mentioned before, because we were so involved in the game that we missed out a lot of fun from you guys, really. So we kind of missed you a little, but everything's fine here.
That's great. Thanks for that. Now, we saw you guys have wonderful desserts and drinks. What are you guys, tell us more about that, because in the United States we can only have like orange juice and coffee and things of that nature. So tell us what you were having to make us jealous.
Yeah, well, as you know, it's 7 hours later here, so we are already starting with one of wine. Lovely dinner. We are 2 days in the Dorint Hotel at the Schiphol Airport, and so we've been taken very good care of by Dorint Hotel and also by Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
So we're going good here. Yeah.
All right, excellent. We saw your video. Did you guys want to do a team cheer or anything like that while you're here at the end, or no?
A cheer?
No, I don't know.
Well, then you have to come back later. Then you have to come back later.
Okay, after the one. After the one.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you. All right. So we can still achieve live communications with the live video with our phone. We can do that in a one-to-one. And as long as you have a Dutchman that has the international plan in your audience, you can get there. So thank you, Ruth, for that. All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Kurt. Do you want to try to do one more? We're going to turn it to Kurt.